Hello everyone, I'm Hilary Chin. Thank you all so much for coming and watching my YouTube channel. Today, I just want us to rub minds to discuss about some of the key issues that are surrounding Victory with Ash currently as we speak. There's a lot of contention, there's a lot of complexity, there's a lot of doubts, there's a lot of so many things are going on, so many things are going on. But today I just came to continue to reiterate and continue to remind us that we must have faith. We must have faith. Now, it is okay to get angry. It is okay to be disappointed. It is okay to feel down. These are just some level of reactions that humans get when they were expecting something according to their own level of expectation, and then that expectation was, it was not met. Those behaviors, you find them. The one thing I want us to know is we must have faith in Victory with Ash. We must have faith. Ash is the sole founder of Victory with Ash. Since he tried to start the Unpassive, because of one or two issues, it did not work. He has brought us now into Victory with Ash, and we must wait and listen to him one on one. There's a lot of discussions going on in groups. Some are saying, oh, it's a failure. Others are saying, no, we should have faith. Others are saying that where is Ash, etc., etc. I want you to ask yourself this question. In previous years, previous months, previous days, previous minutes, hours, seconds, he usually come out, speak with boldness, speak with confidence, etc. regularly. The question is, what was the outcome? You have to understand that every smart leader, they learn from the previous mistakes and they try to adjust those mistakes. Sometimes I ask myself, those of you watching me now, have you ever really seen the CEO of maybe the CEO of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, coming to try to explain to those who are using the platform, trying to justify and say, oh, we are going, no. When he tests something and it starts working and they are sure, that is when he comes and announces it. Please always take note. As I speak to you now, every CEO across the world, every CEO that is concerned with technology, they are working on something. They don't need to come every second to come and tell you, oh, we are trying to work on this. It's trying to crash here. We are trying to adjust here. That is boring. That is not leadership so far as this space is concerned. Now, Elon Musk just announced that they'll be going to Mars. Okay? And he just gave a statistics. Let me look at my machine here. Let me look at my date. I want to look at my machine. I'll look the date from my machine here. Okay, just so you know the dates that I'm doing this video and then you understand what I'm trying to say. I think today should be the 9th of February. Yes, the 9th of February 2026. So Elon Musk just announced that they're going to Mars. Before he came with that project, there's a lot of work that has been done in the background. This is how it works. I think this is some of the big errors that Ash was making previously. Okay, you don't come and announce products that are still fresh. You only announce when you have tested, when you have done everything, and you know that it's almost 100% sure. Then you come out, and that is the new approach they are taking, in my opinion, which is good. It's perfect. We don't need to be seeing Ash all the time. No, we don't need to be seeing him all the time. He needs to stay calm, focus with his team. They should take as long as they want to take, but let it be that something is working in the background. As I speak to you now, I don't work with Google company, Microsoft company. I don't work with them, but these guys are always working behind the scenes. They just launched their new product called, Microsoft Agent. I think very, very effective. Okay, see what they did. They just launched it this year, January. And that tool works, it's an amazing AI tool. It works with PowerPoint and Word document. Currently, as I speak with you, it's not working with Excel. So what they have just done, they have just put coming soon. So they are working at the background. So there's no time to come and start telling people, oh, we are struggling, it's not going, but we'll see how we are pushing. No. They are working at the background. They will test it, retest it until they are sure that is when they come out. So I think this is the new approach that Ash is trying to take, which in my opinion is good. It's very, very good. And I really applaud that. So we don't need to see him. So if you're not seeing Ash as often, please don't get worried. Get fit. Then those who had 100 accounts, lots of accounts, please, I say this with all humility and with all sincerity. Don't be crying over spilled milk. Okay? Buckle up yourself. Just stay patient and be waiting for the next move. You can use one account in Victory with Ash and cover up all that money. Yes, you can when the time comes. Our prayer and our hope is that what they are building at the background should be strong, should be firm, such that when they launch it, it will not break. That's the prayer. But in terms of the question of, are they working on something? That's not the question. That's not something you should be doubting. Okay? Because sincerely, when I look at even OnPassive, to be honest with you, first of all, when O Connect was launched, I looked at O Connect. I compared it with Zoom. I compared it with WebEx. I compared it with Teams. Okay? And this was a product. Many people are saying that, oh, OnPassive never had product. You are not honest. This was a tangible product. Okay? You can be saying, okay, it was not good, it was not strong, it was not sustainable. You are correct. But that was a product until we all had meetings. I can remember that we had meetings with O Connect. Okay? Though it was not really in a good, good footing. It was not really in a good frequency, but we had meetings. That's a product. That is a product. Even the interface of the other products that were shared to us that we saw, those were products. The point is, it did not work. You can have a product, bring in the market, and it crashes because of too many reasons, which I don't want to be listing here. We all know them. But at least Ash is trying. He's pushing. That is why in my previous videos, I advise you that please focus on other things. Okay? But don't give up on Victory with Ash. But focus on other things. Put your energy there. Try to see how you can lay hands on other things. That's what we all are doing. Okay? Because there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of pain, people are worried, people are complaining, people are abusive. No, you don't need that. You don't need that. I understand you 1,000,000,000%. I understand the pain. I understand the amount of money you put in. But you and I know, you heard him. He came when he was still coming out. He said, what are you doing with many accounts? I myself, Asha, have one account. And many people still went ahead because we had leaders, and we had leaders who were not or did not understand the atmosphere of technology. Okay? And previously, I remember that I reiterated. I said, don't have a lot of accounts. 2, don't borrow money to invest. No matter the online platform, no matter how real it is, don't borrow money to invest in it. Have your little saving. Okay? Know that this money, if you miss it out, you have missed it out. It's your money. Don't tell somebody, give me money after 2 weeks or after this month or hammer. No, know that you are going to be shocked because every online business takes time. Even YouTube. Ask those who are making money on YouTube. It takes time. It's 1 cent, $1, $2. It takes time. It builds up. It builds up no matter the platform. The people who have designed this platform are not fools. Okay? They have calculated their platform very well. Okay, so it takes time, and the way it works in a very flexible manner. For instance, YouTube, you don't know how much you might get this month. You don't know how much you might get next month. So it's not like a salary pay where okay, they are paying me 100,000 every month. This one you can get this month, the next month you don't have anything. So that's how it is based on. So please, just stay calm and don't panic. Stay calm and don't panic. Thank you all so much, and hope we keep waiting and hope that we get something out of this. Ciao, ciao.